Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. In the last episode, we built a full house for ourselves. Just a kind of a nice way to feel like we're at home. Not just in a workshop all the time and just, mining day in and day out. Nothing but the grind. The grind has been wearing on him, so we built this lovely home. You can see that in the last episode. But the time for frivolity is over. It is time to start working. Time to start doing these tasks that the townsfolk need. They've been crying out for soup, and we've been snubbing them every turn because we have no tomatoes. We will get no tomatoes. They will go hungry. But we have plenty of resources and minerals and gems, and we can provide them with their needs. And so gathered this little collection of jobs for ourselves, and that's what we're going to do today. So is everybody ready to get to work? So what we have here is a job, a little task, item, requisition, contract, if you will. And one of the townsfolk, Graham, as it will, from the town of Bridgeport, wants 1.5 weight of iron ore. But we don't have any ore in here, so we're going to actually have to grab that just right off the conveyor. So we'll just grab one random one. And that is 2.4. We'll see if we can get a smaller one. Why not? That's 2.7. Alright, 2.7 is fine. It doesn't have to be exact as long as it is over the amount that's necessary. So, 1.5 weight iron ore in the bag. So what we're going to do is we're going to test out our new delivery service. Drop that ore there, and then we're also going to follow it up with the contract. That way, if we ever can't figure out who we need to send it to, we'll know. Now here's something that I just remembered was a problem the last time. These ores don't go on they don't go on pallets. So we're going to keep this ore in a bucket for now. If there's any other ore or gems that need to go, then they'll be put in that bucket. So that contract's done. We're only a couple minutes into the video and we've already gotten our first one down. Alright, so this one is for 35.5 weight gold bar. Are there any other gold bar ones? That's an iron ore, so that's another one. That's a sapphire. And that's an emerald. Okay. Well, let's get this iron ore then, actually. So that's a two weight, so I'll just grab that. Oh, there we go. 2.55. That'll do. Which is good because both of these are over the amount, so it doesn't matter which one we give to each person because they'll both suffice. We wouldn't be able to do these contracts with our drill on the top surface because the ore just doesn't get that big. Yeah, so it's that's why we waited until we had our full setup. Start really start working in this world. Perfect. So 35.5 pound weight gold bar. I don't know if that's pounds or kilograms, just as weight. So let's wait for the gold to not smack our lid. We just need a moment where there's not gold coming through. We're like right now. Cool. Alright, so this is going to be way more than necessary. Yeah, 6,000 pounds. We need 35.5. This is where our trusty saw comes into play. So let's first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's hundreds, I believe. Let's just smelt all that back into one and drop that back in there. So 197. That's much easier to work with. Once again, 35. I'm not going to do the math. I'm just going to be doing a lot of eyeballing. There we go. 35.5. And we won't watch them for everything, but I just do like seeing this go in place. I might need to move this over. Feel like, yeah, it's coming on the edge. We might rework that system, but not just yet. Alright, so now we're dealing with gems. We need 15 weight emerald and a 17.5 weight sapphire. Once again, we are dealing with the problem of overabundance right now. So I've got a 289 pound sapphire. The saw, however, is not going to cut it, which is why, no pun intended, which is why we're going to need the chisel. Give it a nice little dingle-ding, dingle-dings. So what was that we needed? 17? 17.5 weight. 18.12 will do nicely. So we go ahead and we do our own personal gem compressor. That'll do. And then we'll go ahead and just compress these ones back into their full form. And drop it right back into its zone. That is the right one, yep. Alright, now emerald. Same thing. Alright, so now we're just dealing with 25 weight, and we just need to get it down to 15. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 19. Yeah, I'll take... Eh, why not? Let's try it one more time. Yeah, now we're just splitting hairs. Throw these away. Throw that back. Alright, 1636, that will suffice for a 15 weight emerald. And that is all the contracts that we have. Okay, so those seem like they're all gonna stay. Let's pick up our raw material. I think we can drop that on there as well. Beautiful. And we're gonna take some funds with us. So now that we have these plinths, something that I like to do in my playthroughs is keep my money on here. As you see, I have 166,000, but I do not need anywhere near that much. I'll take 20,000. Throw that over there. Throw that there. Sometimes that happens. And then we take the rest of our money and put it right back on the pedestal. So now we've got a little funds of 20,000. We don't need to carry everything on us. I think I might buy a new vehicle. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, first up we got Clyde. Clyde, what'd you need? Oh, you wanted the emerald. There you go. It's a little bit bigger than you asked for, but it should suffice.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. So he now has that token that I mentioned the previous episode when we first visited Bridgeport.
Hey there.
So we can go ahead and drop that right there. We made our first sale. First job in the bag. And now he's gonna go wander. He's done waiting for us, so he's free to roam around the world once again. I believe they stay in their position, their locked positions, once they, after a short period of time after the contract has been accepted. Somewhere around there. I want to see something, because I have never had any good luck. I've never had any luck with the Hydroquad. It always likes to freak out on me. It never likes to drive correctly. And I've seen people drive it correctly. Like, I know that it works. I know that it works currently. I've seen online the problem that I have, and the causes is always something completely different from what I have. It's always like, oh, you ran into an item, or it's something. It's like, no. I get on the thing and it starts shaking, but it doesn't do that. Not here, not in NVIDIA. Oh wow, this is amazing. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a glitch. I was wondering if it would happen, but it doesn't, so all I can do is really describe it. But the car would violently shake back and forth as I was driving, and I just didn't know how to fix it. Alright, so that's not gonna work. We'll figure something else out. We'll figure out the best way to use this soon. This is really cool. The fact that it actually works. Very nice.
Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens.
Louise, I want to apologize. I feel like we've got off on a bad foot, and to make it up for you, here's more than two pounds worth of iron. I hope you like that. I hope it makes well chuffed. Thank you. I was hoping that would make up for our hostilities, or my hostility. Oh, well. Okay, see you later. I guess. We all live in the same town. Kind of have to deal with each other.
Some guild tokens.
Oh, yes. A new job. I will gladly accept that new job.
Hey there.
I am popular now. Everyone wants to talk to me.
You reckon you could get this for me?
Yeah, I got your iron right here, and it is also well over that weight limit.
Thank you.
Take those coins as well.
You reckon you could get this for me?
17.5 sapphire. How could I forget?
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. 90 coin. Well, it was a big gem. I don't think I've ever heard them whistle before. That was very fun. Bunk. I don't bonk often, but when I do, oh, is it fun? And then that would make you the gold bar.
I need something specific.
Lloyd. 144 coins for that?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Come back again soon. I got a whole workshop for making stuff. Okay, so now we've got these little tokens, these T406. 406 is actually just how many I have. But the tokens can only be spent here and those cars over there. Drop that for now. And we only want, I mean, the level 3 mining equipment is great and all, but we only want 2 things. That is task board. Task board. 3 things. Task board. Task board, task board, task board. That's what we want. Okay, so we've got a haul of a variety of things. Mostly the task board, but I got a couple conveyor belts. Ooh, there we go. Some fancy driving there. We also picked up another conveyor belt because I decided I want to make that go a little bit taller. We're going to need a couple things though. So those 2 boards are going to be able to hold and organize our contracts. It'll make things nice and easy. Okay, let's move this situation around a little bit. Well now. Well, we're in the mountains. Mountaineers, I don't know where we are.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, that might just work. That might just work. That's what I just said. Okay, do we really only have one task? I think we really only have one task. So let's go find some more. So this guy has a quest, and it's always the same one. It's always the same one. He will let us gain access to this castle. He just wants a 200-pound gold dagger.
You can grab me this.
Clyde, what can I do? Soup.
I'd like you to make me something.
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
Yes, I can. Yeah, the people of Grangefield are definitely gonna want tomato soup, but I figured might as well take a peek. Anyone? Anyone want any metals? Precious resources? Gems? Pretty shiny things? No? Nothing? Alright, yeah, I didn't think so. We're gonna take a peek downstairs and see if anybody needs anything. Oh, thank you.
Give me this, and I'll give you a baton.
Oh, finally, something good. We're 976. Yes, sir, I will get right on it. Alright, that's enough tasks, I think. We got plenty to work on here. Let's get back to the workshop and let's get started. I want to get a couple more done before the end of the episode. So let's just try to get this one done first. 82-pound iron bar. Much more than 82 pounds. You know, let's make some money while we're at it. Throw that iron bar down. Nice, 83 pounds. I like, I could very easily just carve out 90 pounds worth of iron and call it a day, but I like being accurate. Alright, so now first test of the new conveyor system. See how it does. Nice. Solid landing. Oh, excellent. Followed up perfectly. Alright, let's just get started. Oh, this one solves that. Alright, perfect. Okay, so I can put all this gold back. Alright, let's put that back. So 46 will solve Desmond's problem. Go ahead and drop that there. We'll bring this one to the front. Let's actually bring that one to the front as well. Let's do the dagger first. Okay, so this is 35 pounds for a 34.5-pound dagger. So let's heat that up and we'll get started on that. This needs a 45 weight emerald. There we go, 45. Alright, let's make this dagger. And then there's a 35.6 pound dagger. You can see that in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. Go ahead and drop that and that. Alright, next thing. Necklace, 45 pound emerald and 2 gold bars. They're both higher than the required amount, so it doesn't matter which place we put them in. 106 and 106, and we needed 95 and 97, plus we needed 45, and we have a 46. Perfect. Perfectly covers our contracts. Lastly, we need to make 200 weight gold dagger. Alright, 203. That'll suffice. $203. Perfect. So let's put that away. Put that away. It's important to keep a tidy workspace. Drop that there. Dagger, that's all we need. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Is ready to become a dagger. Alright. I'm gonna separate this one out a little bit. This yeah, I don't wanna sell the dagger to the wrong person. While we're at it, let's make some money. Ready for some expensive jewelry? Make a iron necklace with a gold medallion. And the price is 442,499. Can you dig it?
Don't suppose you can grab me this? Thank you. Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens.
Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
Yeah, you had the gold bar. That should be that.
Thanks. I'm well chuffed.
Give you this, and I'll give you my tokens.
Can do.
I'll trade you for some guild. Thank you. Got any soup?
And here you are, my good sir. A fine weapon bestowed upon you by his master craftsman. Just take it. Just take it. Thank you. Oh, hey now. What have we here? The castle, you say? Might I take a peek?
Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens.
Yeah, that's within our grasp. We can do that. 400 weight core stone bar, 1,000 weight gold bar, 5,000 weight iron bar. I mean, it's a lot, but we can do it. Now, what do you want? Let's, Oh.
I'll trade ya for some guild tokens.
You're one of those people. And you don't want tomatoes. You want whatever the heck that stuff is. Patu. Soup. What do I look like? Do I look like a chef to you? It's the only way to get up there, isn't it? Curses.
You reckon you could get this for me?
Blast you. I will not take that out of your hand, but I will think about it. I will think about farming. But I'm gonna go to the island soon. I can't think about farming on the island. You haven't seen the last of me.
Money does grow on trees.
See, I would love... He just said money grows on trees. I would love for them to add lumber to this. I think that could be very interesting, especially with all the trees you got going around, and you can make houses and stuff, pieces. You can build your own. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Don't care where it come from. If it's got value, I'll take it.
Whew. So yeah, that might be the most expensive thing so far, right? Have I topped 400,000?
For honest prices. All appraisals by weight.
I can't remember, but we are now
Sure, I'm hungry.
officially swimming it. You're gonna stay hungry, my friend. Stay hungry. We have so much cash. It's ridiculous how much coinage we have. Cause this isn't even it. This isn't even all. Oh. Why, hello there. We'll have to do something about that soon. Oof, much better. Ugh, I need to get a plunger for that. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, I think that works. All right, one less hurrah. In just that amount of time, we've already made 1,000 weight gold. Like, for a second there, I was like, oh no, what if we didn't make enough gold to do a 99 weight gold bar? What was I thinking? Alright, 28-pound ruby. 104-pound gold bar. Makes that a ring. And off it goes. 34.5-pound emerald. £36 emerald. For Louise, yeah, we'll give her a little extra. Alright, now finally, our last one for the day. So the 1,000 weight gold bar should be pretty easy. The 5,000 weight, we might have to wait for a little bit, but the 400 weight core stone bar, that might prevent us because... Yeah, that's gonna prevent us because we don't have any core stone. I thought that was cloudium. I didn't pay attention enough. That's why you always read the instructions. That's core stone. Frickin' core stone. Oh well, let's turn these in.
Don't suppose you can grab me this? Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
Thanks, I'm well chuffed.
Well, everybody, that is where I'm going to leave today's episode. I think we did pretty good. We made over 2,000 of the trader coins, and we are well over 500,000 on the regular coins. Only about 400,000 left to go to meet our $1 million mark. It's been kind of an unofficial goal, is I'd like to make 1 million coin before we reach Volcalidus. I'd like to kind of have a well-established miner, so to speak, and honestly we're like 95% there. Like, you know, we've got our homestead, we've got our workshop, we've got our processing center, we've got our mine, we've got our auto repair machine that is doing well on repair kits. That one could use with a little bit more, but still is fine. Everything is fine. This playthrough has been going as smoothly as I could have hoped. We're just kicking ass and taking names, and so for that I'm really happy. I hope you've been enjoying it. I hope you've been liking how much progress we've made in the short amount of time that we did. I record quite a bit of footage and just try to cut it down to the important bits, so that way we can kind of make some progress soon. But soon Volcalidus will be out, and we will have a new place to journey to. If we get tired of that, or if we feel like coming back to this island, we have a new plot that we could potentially start our tier 2 drills at. We could farm. You know, or we could create a fishing farm. Or we could do all sorts of things, you know. This world has a lot to offer. But for now, we are just going to focus on making a little bit more money and waiting for the update. So today, the day that this episode is airing, is my birthday. So there's not going to be a new video tomorrow. However, the following day, the journey to Volcalidus drops, and we are going to be diving right on in, and we're going to have a video of our first look and a continuation of this series soon. For those wondering about Kerbal, I just know that I have some things in the works for both of the series, KSP, POV, and RP1, and we'll share more soon, so check out the posts for updates on that. But anyways, thank you all for liking the videos, and I want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. I've been really enjoying the feedback, you guys, and the comments, and everything has just made it a warm welcome to the Hydroneer community, so thank you again. And I will be seeing you all soon. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward for more Hydroneer and for the intro to Volcalidus. And if you did, please consider giving me a like, drop me a comment, and let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.